Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the heart-stopping world of aviation disaster. Brace yourselves and fasten your seatbelts as Air Crash Chronicles takes you on an unforgettable journey into the skies, where tragedy strikes in the blink of an eye. Today, we delve into the haunting tale of Pakistan International Airlines Flight 8303, a flight that shattered the tranquility of a nation and left the world in shock and disbelief. On that fateful day, amidst the bustling city of Karachi, a routine domestic flight transformed into a heart-wrenching catastrophe. As Flight 8303 raced towards its destination, tragedy lurked in the shadows. Unbeknownst to the crew, a deadly chain of events began to unfold, forever altering the course of history. In the cockpit, seasoned pilots battled against the odds, fighting for their passengers' lives and desperate to bring the aircraft safely back to the ground. Welcome back to Air Crash Chronicles, the channel dedicated to exploring the mysteries and tragedies of aviation history. Today we have a solemn task at hand as we pay tribute to the victims and people affected by one of the most heartbreaking plane catastrophes in recent times. Pakistan International Airlines Flight 8303. But amidst the sorrow, we'll also uncover important lessons that can help shape the safety of future flights. So let's delve into this tragic tale. But before delving into the chronicle of the Flight 8303, we are asking you to become a part of our channel by clicking on that subscribe button. 1,000 subscribers is our goal for the 2023 year. Be one of the first subscribers on our way to the million. Thank you. Now let's start. On May 22, 2020, a PIA 320 aircraft departed from Lahore, destined for Karachi, Pakistan. With 91 passengers and 8 crew members on board, this routine domestic flight swiftly turned into a horrifying nightmare. A 320, a modern and widely used aircraft, was known for its safety. Yet distressingly, it struggled to maintain control during its final approach to Karachi's Jinnah International Airport. One of the contributing factors to this tragic incident was the apparent failure of a critical system, the landing gear extension mechanism. As the crew attempted to land, they encountered difficulties in deploying the landing gear. The crew's frantic attempts to troubleshoot the issue were captured through the cockpit voice recorder. Although the pilots exhibited immense courage and professionalism in their desperate efforts, the situation ultimately spiraled out of control, leading to the aircraft's devastating crash in a densely populated area near the airport. The flight had a total of 99 people on board, including 91 passengers and 8 crew members. Among the passengers, there were 51 men, 31 women, and 9 children. Unfortunately, 97 people, including all those on board the plane and 1 person on the ground, lost their lives in the crash. One of the passengers was an American citizen. Some of the victims have been identified using DNA testing, and as of June 10, 2020, 95 people have been successfully identified. However, the identification process has faced some challenges, with allegations of delay and misidentification from some of the victims' families. The aftermath was marked by chaos, grief, and the collective efforts of first responders, aviation authorities, and the community at large. Pakistan's Aircraft Accident Investigation Board, AAIB, is leading the investigation into the crash, with assistance from Airbus, the aircraft's manufacturer, and the United States National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB. The Flight Data Recorder, FDR, and Cockpit Voice Recorder, CVR, have been recovered and sent to France for analysis. The inquiry's results are expected to be released within 3 months. It was found that the engines had scraped the runway during the pilot's first landing attempt, causing damage that may have led to engine failure. A preliminary report highlighted that both the air traffic controller and the flight crew's actions contributed to the crash, with the captain being described as overconfident.
We are comfortable now, and we are out of 3,500 for 3,000 established island 25 left.
Excerpts from the cockpit voice recorder suggest that the pilots were engaged in a non-operational conversation about the COVID-19 pandemic. The aircraft's descent was not properly controlled, and the landing gear was extended and retracted at inconsistent points during the approach. Alerts and warnings were missed or disregarded by the flight crew. CCTV footage recorded the aircraft's initial landing on its engines with sparks resulting from the friction with the runway. After scraping the runway, the crew initiated a go-around, but the landing gear had been extended by the time of the crash. The stories we heard were a powerful reminder of the profound impact each life lost had on countless others. These personal accounts further fuel our responsibility to ensure that such tragedies never repeat. In memory of the victims and as a tribute to their legacies, we must emphasize the significance of ongoing advancements in aviation safety. Today, we stand united in our mission to prevent such incidents and protect the future of air travel. Join us next time on Air Crash Chronicles as we continue honoring the brave crew, passengers, and all those affected by aviation disasters. Together, we can write a safer chapter in the history of flight.